Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So in this video I am going to tell you about making sun as the ascendant and then reading the chart from there. Ninth house. Okay, ninth house from the sun shows how much happiness you will derive from your paternal property, how much happiness you will derive from your father, health of your father, and many things. Okay, paternal family basically. So we will discuss it, but before we get started, please subscribe my channel, follow me on Instagram if you want to take my personal consultation. So please check the link in description. Okay, you can also take spiritual counseling, which is different from astrology. Okay, so now let's we start this video. Sun is a planet that represents your soul. Sun is a planet that represents your father. Okay, your soul, your atma. Sun is very pure, sun is very dharmic. Same way we are dharmic, our true self. But because of taking so many births on this planet Earth, we are completely changed. Okay, our perspective is changed, and now from divine we have become impure souls. Okay, that is why sun is the atmakarka, natural atmakarka, because it represents purity. You will always see that the people who have sun in the first house, okay, especially in the good signs, in a positive signs, not the negative signs, in the positive signs, they are very pure souls. They always follow the path of dharma and they never ever do wrong. Okay, so guys, so sun is a very important planet. Now you do is that you take your chart and then you make sun as the ascendant. Okay, now you make sun as the ascendant, and after making sun as the ascendant, you check the ninth house from it. If in the ninth house you see Rahu Ketu, it shows that you may not get happiness from your father. Father's health may not be good, or profession may not be good, or some issues will be there. Okay, it also shows some karmic debt you may have to pay to your father's family, Rahu Ketu especially. Okay, also you have to see where the lord of the ninth house from the sun is placed, how many places away. It will be very good if it is in the Kendra house or in the Trikona house. If you see Saturn becomes the lord of the ninth from the sun, and Saturn is well placed, it shows that you will serve your father and you will derive happiness. But as it is Saturn, there is some learning definitely involved. Okay, so Saturn also shows some karma. Then it is Mars. So Mars shows some fighting and all can happen. Maybe in the past life you and your father had no good relations with each other. Okay, so Mars always doesn't denote fight, it can also denote fighting for each other. Maybe you have to fight for your father's property, okay, or for your father's health. So depending upon which planet is there, so it will be important to see the planet that is sitting there, the sign that is sitting there. Okay, and then we will be able to know what results sun will give. Okay, hey guys, so guys, this is one chart in front of me. She is Pisces Lagna. Okay, but I have already made sun as the ascendant here. Okay, and we will read the chart. I will tell you how the events happened in her life, which will make you understand. This is the chart of one of my client, and I will help you to make this thing. I will help you to understand how this thing works. Okay, so sun comes in the Aries sign, and the ninth is Sagittarius. Sagittarius shows that father does what he wants, and he is very much orthodox, or very much like his mindset is little bit uh, orthodox kind of. Okay, so that is the thing. He's religious also, and the lord of this house goes in Scorpio, which is a negative fixed sign, means he never likes to change his perspective. Okay, whatever his teachings, whatever he has learned from his parents, from his family, like a typical Indian father, like a typical Indian family, okay, they are very much attached to their culture. So same way, father is attached to his culture. And Scorpio sign, Jupiter is retrograde. Retrograde means it makes the thing more complicated, where the person doesn't want to change. Okay, so this girl, and it is aspected by Mercury, which also shows Mercury represents brothers. So his her father always has problem with his brother. Okay, second house is of family also. So Jupiter is the lord, it is in the Scorpio and the Jyeshtha nakshatra, which also shows the fight is because of the property, something like that. His father doesn't want to give to his brother, so something like that. Some property issues there between the brothers. Okay, and Jyeshtha nakshatra, which is a nakshatra of being the oldest. His father is the eldest one in the family, and that's why some with younger brother. Okay, Mercury represents younger brother. Okay, so that is the thing which happens here. Okay, also, as it is in the eighth house shows debts, disputes, and every problems, disappointment, because it is third from the sixth house, which shows multiplication of the sixth house things. So everything that is multiplied uh, three times is shown by the eighth house, which shows that too much problem from father is forcing her to get married. Okay, now also the thing is that Ketu is conjunct with Sun, and Rahu is aspecting, which is also showing karmic connection. Okay, Ketu is a planet of spirituality. It is conjunct with Sun. What it shows? It shows past life connection with father. How the connection was. Was it good or bad, depending upon how Mars is placed? So Mars is aspected by Saturn, one more malefic, aspected by Ketu. Also two malefics are aspecting Mars, which shows that the connection was not good. There were fights regarding property, okay, or individuality, which is being continued in this life. She wants to live her own life, wants to do job, but father wants her to get married. She also wants to marry someone else, and father is not agreeing. So karma with father is very prominent. Okay, Leo is also a sign of father, and aspected by two malefics, which is showing that father is always creating issue. When we make sun as ascendant, okay, Badhak is Saturn and aspecting sun, which shows that um, sun will create problem. Okay, like there will be too much problem, and the as Badhak is aspecting this house, so the problem that is basically is of gains of money, society, okay, customs. All these problems are the main problems that creates issues between father and daughter. Okay, so by this way we have to read the chart. For example, if here it is Libra and Venus sits here, so which ascendant it will be? Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus. Second lord, sorry, fourth lord. 1 2 3 4 5 6. So it is 6 places away, although it will be in the own sign. Okay, but still, as it will be 6 places away, okay, problem regarding mother will arise if Venus is here because it's 6 places away. However, the relationship will be very good, and also father will be very loving. The person will derive happiness from father. Only somewhere happiness from mother will be lacking, or there can be some issues between mother and father. Okay. Also, we have to see the planets aspecting sun, planets conjunct with sun, the sign and the sign lord. Then we will see how sun is going to give the result. Okay, so ninth from the sun. Other thing we have to read about bhagya of the girl, because bhagya of the soul, this is this planet sun and the ninth. So what is her bhagya? Her bhagya is learning dharma, okay, being able to take her own decisions, her being able to stand for herself, because currently she is not able to stand for herself. She needs to learn it, okay. Also, her bhagya will have lots of ups and downs. Her soul's destiny, it shows negative karmas that she is bringing from the past life. That's why all these situations are coming, and also a learning is hidden in this suffering. That is, she has to fight for herself, fight for what she wants, okay. Also, if she is jealous or something, she has to deal with that jealousy and possessiveness, okay. She has to speak up, because Mercury represents communication. Speak up against the wrong things that are happening, and to fight for her, okay. But never go against dharma, never disrespect her father or mother, because that will add up into her karmic account, okay. So this is the thing, guys. Now let's see other chart. So this is one chart, and in this chart I have made sun as, so in this chart I have made sun as the ascendant already. The ascendant is Capricorn, Jupiter is here, okay. So her father died when she was 9 or 8, okay. And father's health was severely affected. No happiness, very less happiness from father's side she got, okay. Now the lord of the ninth is well placed in the second house, which is the Venus own house. Still, like, she gets money and all that from the father's side, okay. But still, there are many problems, family issues. Everything is not very nice for her, okay. Father also died, but still she got there was never anything lacking for her. She got money and everything, and conveyance, and she got money, everything, whatever she wanted she always got, okay. So because of the Venus is well placed, so financially she got everything from father's side, okay. There was never anything lacking. Also, she is doing a job. So firstly, Saturn is aspecting, which becomes the sixth and the fifth lord. It is aspecting sun, which killed the father, and the health was also not good of the father, okay. Also, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 places away Venus is placed, which shows problems, obstacles, fights also too much in the home, okay. Like I told you, we have to count the number of the houses it's away, okay, which is very important. And then also, Saturn is aspecting third aspect is of self efforts, lots of efforts, fights and all that. So Saturn's third aspect is also making this house complicated. However, financially she is doing good. Her she her bhagya is not that bad, but lots of health issues she sometimes faces. And financially she is good because Venus in the second from this. So what is her soul's desire? She is not spiritual. Her soul's desire, Saturn is retrograde, her soul's desire is to have financial success, okay, to gain money. That is her soul's desire. So how beautifully we are able to know the soul's desire. And she is materialistic, she is not at all spiritual, she has no interest in spirituality or God, not even little. Okay, she never prays. Like, she is not atheist, but she never prays and always busy in, like, nowadays many people are like this, they don't pray and all, like a normal materialistic life. Okay, so we can know how beautifully we can know from the sun placement. The ninth house from the sun can tell us so amazing things. Mars and Saturn are aspecting also. I forgot about Mars. See, Mars is aspecting, then Jupiter is aspecting. So Jupiter is protecting the house, but one malefic, two malefic, they are aspecting. So as Jupiter is aspecting, it is protecting to somewhat extent, but still problems were there. 8th Lord is aspecting, 6th Lord is aspecting. So we see the things, right? How the father died and all that situations occurred in her life. Okay, so we have to see this way, guys. I hope this video was helpful. Take care, please don't forget to subscribe. Bye bye.